ads are dead, SEO is dead, everything is dead. So how do you see the role of content in B2B marketing right now?
It's very hard to do any type of marketing without any content. First of all, what is content? Generally, this is where it's come from. It's come from these early SEO days of blog content, which attracted lots of traffic via optimization to the website, which you could then harvest a lead. So it was a longer burn sort of process, but also it was scalable, low cost. And then, of course, social media came around. And then social media, you can't do much on social without content. You need pictures, you need text, you need videos. So then it was sort of like content 2.0. And then obviously the yields from both those things are very low these days, or waning. So then it's like content 3.0, which is, okay, let's become a media company. We'll magically game some algorithms and it'll promote itself and distribute itself. And that's the sort of dream that a lot of people will give you. But content, it used to be just called creative in the advertising days. So that was shorthand for the artwork or the visuals and copy that you would use for advertising. So it's kind of like, that's an old term. Now it's content. I think Gary Vee has lots to answer for here. It's just text, images, video, and other multimedia that you use to disseminate your message to the market. And that message could be in video form, could be in image form, text form, could be on a phone call. Why it's topical now, coming back to your question, is because some of these yield from these other channels, digital generally, have diminished quite a bit. And creating your own content tends to be harder to replicate. It can give a really good quality signal to people that, hey, I'm actually I've gone to the trouble of doing this. So it's a high friction activity in itself. So that could be a good quality signal to potential buyers. And also, it's become easier than ever before. There's AI systems that can create blog posts at the touch of a button. There is generative image programs, video programs now. And a lot of the tools have really come down in price. So you don't need a crazy Adobe suite and editor at $200 an hour to create your own videos. TikTok's a great example of that with their new sort of video editing software that a lot of people use and then just export and put in another program. So I think the barriers to entry will come down. And also, it is a more defensible position, but it's not appropriate for all situations.